All right. We're now at this moment. It's this place.
Okay.
In a few years, this will be the trench, the secondary trench we're digging out. We're now 15 meters above sea level, and the lowest point of the second trench will be 5 meters below above sea level. So
10 meters you go down.
10 meters go down.
Okay.
The road you came over, the road you see over there, where it will be 2 meters lower, and there comes a bridge over here to come from there to the island, and then the trench will come through here, through the area with the balcony, and goes against back to this point. So that will be secondary trench, and the sand we're gonna put up on the island. So the houses we should build are above 14 meters above sea level. So they are always safe. And also in the most extreme situation, when the water comes very high, the houses are always safe.
This is Uiterwaarde, right? This is the area right next to the river. So my friend in Oosterbeek, that was his question, and I promised him to ask him, sort of answering it. He was asking, but those houses in those Uiterwaarde, in those areas right next to the river, are they not going to flood?
No.
But you're saying because of the height and the sand that they're using to build it up, they will be safe. But they will be, when it happens, they will be sort of isolated for a moment.
No, because also the bridge we're going to build here is also 14 meters. So
so they're protected from the effects of flooding from the river.
Yeah. In the most extreme situation. And I told that the water comes, the Rhine comes from Germany, and they split in the Waal, the Nederrijn, and the IJssel. And when the climate change means that there comes more water, the more water will go through the Waal and through the IJssel, and not from the Nederrijn.
How does that work? How do you balance that, or is that an automatic system?
Yeah, it's an automatic system. They call it regelwerken.
Yeah, regel is like organizing. Organizing
everything about water management. It's something typically Dutch. So some words are very difficult to translate it in English. But there are systems in the river who regulate the water level.
Simply obstructions of some kind. They divert the water more to there than to this particular river.
I see.
Now you see a view of Mijnes Eiland from the other side. Now we're standing at this point, and you see a lot of trees. That's the main goal of this island. That this is island with a lot of forest, and the 18 houses on this island. They're also made from wood.
Wood, okay.
Yeah.
Just one question. Was this the brick factory before?
Yeah, this was a brick.
This was the brick factory, and it's gonna be demolished.
Yeah, only the building with the building.
But the balcony will stay.
Yeah.
The rest is gonna be demolished.
Yes, and in the building that also the house where I had the presentation, and the houses over there are also stayed, and they told about the story what was here before.
Okay.
And the level of this building is how much?
13.5 meters.
1.5 meters.
13 and a half.
13 and a half.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's safe. It's like it has no problems.
Yes.
Okay. Perfect.
Okay. A simple map where I explain again the how the river works. The secondary trench we're digging out, and the festival site we want to visit next. We're also make the level layer, so also the river has more room over there. Another impression of the future island.
The future islands.
You see the road over here become a bridge. There's no direct connection between the secondary trench and the river. Only when the water level is rising, it will flooding.
Right.
But where does it protrude to?
Sorry?
How does it?
Connect. They open manually.
It's connected there, isn't it?
Yeah, it's always connection. There's also a connection on the east side. And here on the west side, there is a bridge, and the water will, when the water is rising, will flow under the bridge.
Okay.
Okay. The houses I told are at the level of 14 meters. But when you walk around the island, you walk 2 meters lower. So there is a natural the difference between the lowest level and the highest level.
Elevation difference.
It's a source for privacy.
Privacy.
Privacy,
Okay.
Yeah. So you don't need an
because people are walking here and they can't look in from down there. They can't look into the
They
house.
cannot see the house.
because this hill there are a lot of
You can't walk there.
no, you can't walk there.
So, but you said it's a wood house, but this is concrete house?
No, those are examples. Hear
example.
some more
Okay.
examples. We don't have the designs of the house.
You don't have a design yet.
over here.
Okay. But these are some like examples that could be applied.
Yes.
I see. I could see. Maybe you could use some kind of Dutch style architecture.
And one of well, you see a girl walking through the island. So one of the problems in Arnhem, it's a city near the river, but there are no places you can touch the river. Over there are some floating houses. This area, the south side of the river, is only a private property, and at the play over there, there's a lot of the level, the distance between the water level and
low point areas.
yeah, you can't touch the water. And there are no gardens or houses directly near the water. All the areas near the water are public.
I see.
And it's a very big wish from the people in Arnhem.
Right.
Well, some impressions more.
Right. Very, very nice.
Yeah. And actually, you're living in the middle of a nature reserve. 10 minutes from the city center of Arnhem. A lot of people who will live here are also work in other parts of the country. Will travel by train. The train station of Arnhem is 10 minutes from here.
Okay.
So what
Is
will
it
happen to them?
currently locked? I mean, is it currently open if I want to jog or run here?
No, a lot of areas are open, but also a lot of areas are locked. And it's an, I call it a lappendeken.
Patchy blanket.
Yeah, that's just.
A bit of this, a bit of that.
But you can't say that this is own property and this is the property of the government. Our property is everywhere.
Scattered.
Yeah.
And
that's
that's
why
private property. There are people with private pieces of land everywhere.
No, we have 51% of the property is ours.
Okay.
The whole area is 300
But it's not
hectare.
one area, it's scattered.
Yes. And what we are going to do is all our property on this side when the zoning plan is finally, we give it to
The government.
to the government, to the municipality of Arnhem.
So, question regarding the public transport you mentioned. So this is a public highway,
Yes.
and there is buses on it, but there is also train on it. Train.
No, only buses and cars.
Cars. So how do you connect these to the public transport? This.
Now at this
have
moment,
to
when you
walk.
leave the islands, you go through the bus lane.
Yes.
Through Malborg.
Yes.
That's the area over here. And what we are going to do, this is an old map, but we are going to make a way,
Oh.
a direct connection at this road, so you can go to the right, to the city center of Arnhem, or to the left, to Arnhem South, the south side of Arnhem.
Where are the trains or the trams here?
Oh, the trains. This is the
This is the train
station.
station.
Yeah,
Okay.
And when you walk through here, there is a stair,
stair.
on this side, and well, then it's 10 minutes.
So the difference in level between here and the bridge, how much?
The bridge now is.
This is the bridge.
This is the bridge.
Oh, it's much higher. Okay, I see.
So you retain the horses, the wild horses and the wild cattle that I saw there. Are you going to retain them here, or what will happen?
Yeah, they stay here. Yeah,
They stay here.
they're only. But when the 126 hectare comes from us to the municipality of Arnhem, there will be more horses and cows over here.
Yeah, beautiful.
And they are eating grass, because when the whole site is flooding, the grass or trees are obstacles for the water.
Yeah.
So the horses and the cows have to work very hard, and when they don't eat hard enough, then we have to help them once a year.
Perfect. Was like engagement between community and nature.
Help them by mowing and things like that.
No, by providing them food, I think, because there is not enough grass. When the water level rises, there is not enough grass for them.
I'm not sure if that's.
I think that's what he meant.
I think
Sorry.
he meant
So when the water rises, there is not enough grass, so you have to provide food for them.
No. When the water rises,
When they don't eat enough, the
They
grass
have to-
will take over, and then they have
cut
to
it.
correct it. That's
Yeah.
what he meant. They have
to
they
give
have to mow
to
it.
give the water more space.
Yeah.
So it's like
Okay.
maintenance.
Maintenance. Yeah,
They
I see.
count on the cattle to do it,
Yes,
but if they don't, they still have to do some maintenance.
I see.
Okay, we're now it's we have to. Oh, we won't hurry, but we're going the same way back,
Okay.
because there is a tree on the road over there, and I won't climb over it.
Okay.
So we go back. Then we're going to the port of
Perfect.
work.
Perfect.
Okay.
All right, let's go.